And now, Tiki Man Radio is proud to present the JBL Legends Travel Moment with Joe Leo. Take it away, Joe.
Good morning, everybody. It's Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Group with this week's Travel Minute. And this week, I'm just going to talk about a bunch of different things, what's happening in the news all around right now with travel. The first thing I want to talk about is Israel. All the flights to Israel have been canceled. All the escorted tours and land tours in Israel have been canceled. All the cruise lines that were supposed to stop in Tel Aviv have been rerouted to another port. So we are definitely out of the Israel chain, and it looks like we're going to be out of there for quite some time. The second thing I want to talk about is Maui in Hawaii. We all know what happened over there with the fires. The Maui Tourism Bureau has announced that the western side of the island, which is where the cruise ships dock, and a lot of the small family-run businesses and tourist attractions are located, is ready to accept travelers again. And the Norwegian Cruise Line actually announced yesterday that they, because of the encouragement from the Maui community and the governor, Josh Green of Hawaii, they will now start next week sailing back to Maui. So they do a 7-night around the Hawaiian Islands, and one of those nights was they docked in Maui and they spent overnight so you could get on and off the ship. So they're going to be doing that. The third thing is Disney. They've made a lot of changes. Those of you who are familiar with Disney, they took away a lot of stuff after COVID. To go into all the parks, you needed to make a reservation. That is no longer applicable. There are no more reservations required. The other thing about them was they eliminated the dining plans, where people could actually buy a dining plan, especially if you're a family of 4 and you're in the park and, your kids want a snack during the day. That was included in the dining plan. They eliminated that, and now that's back. So the dining plan is back. They also returned the tram cars from the parking lots to the gate again, which they had stopped. And just this morning, they announced spring vacation packages, discounted spring vacation packages for kids 3 to 9 years old, 50% off the tickets to the park and also the dining plan. So that's real good because a lot of people are going to start calling right now about getting into Disney for spring break. So that's big news right there. So those are the 3 big things that have happened in the travel world this week alone. And the last one was that we just found out yesterday that we were the recipient of the Travel Weekly's Magellan Award for outstanding marketing and social media. That's something that I've always prided myself on, coming from a background of marketing and social media. When we started our travel agency, I instituted all the things that I knew from my background in the corporate world, and that was to post on social media every platform that I possibly could where I thought my ideal clients were, and not just once a day, but 10 to 12 times a day, so that I was consistently in their face. The funny thing was that during the pandemic, when nobody could travel, I was still posting. I wasn't posting deals because there were no deals to be had, but I was posting things about travel, pictures of Italy, pictures of Mexico, just to keep ourselves in front of everybody. And the minute that travel opened back up again, of course, our phones started to ring off the hook. And I have to say that we have, for 2023, end of 22 into the beginning of 23, we have surpassed our number of what we were doing pre-COVID. So apparently the marketing is working, and we were selected by a group of our peers and an esteemed panel of judges to receive this Magellan Award, which is a very prestigious award in the travel community. Anyway, that's all for this week. I hope you enjoy the rest of your weekend. This is Joe Leo with the JBL Travel Minute. Talk to you soon.
Thanks, Joe. Always travel with someone you trust. JBL Legends Travel and Joe Leo. Reach out to him at 732-831-5200. The official travel company of Tiki Man Radio.